we go. But it's worth the risk to have very nice pictures here. By the way, though, I'm sure there's going to be a wedding here today. Today is Tuesday, just the middle of the week, but in Israel, married.
Hi, everyone.
We're doing a walking tour right now. Go ahead, tell them about it.
Actually, the best night to get married is
boring
Thursday
person
night.
in the
My wife and I, we got
We're
married
doing it
Thursday night in Jerusalem because Friday is the weekend. The weekend here is
Jaffa.
Friday, Saturday, Sundays are regular work day.
Guide,
So if you have a wedding
so
Thursday
great,
night,
but, you know,
can stay out
we're
very
here,
late because there's nothing to do the next day. So basically, if anyone wants to get married here, I recommend Thursday. Okay?
Are you listening? Too late.
So something interesting about this wedding hall specifically, it has a funny history. It wasn't always a wedding hall. Like 70, 80 years ago, this used to be a brothel, a prostitute, other illicit activity.
We're having fun. It's the most we've seen of Tel Aviv so far. So Jaffa is connected to Tel Aviv. They're basically the same city. Hi! And our Airbnb host recommended this tour. Well, he hasn't been on it. He's been on their tours in other places. And he's like, oh, maybe you should check this out. So we're trying it. Not so sure about it, but hey, it's cool to see this. All right, let's see. The contest? What you mean? The heart contest? I'm not sure what it is. We did a heart contest for watching the video the other day of the Tree of Life. We haven't done any quizzes yet though. I don't know, in Israel, do we have to be an Israel quiz? I don't know. How's everybody doing today? Where are you guys from? So this is the beach, looking down toward Tel Aviv from Jaffa. You bet it is. There you go. Oh.
Wave the mommy. Wave the mommy. Thank you.
Yay! Alright, so our tour group is down here, I think. I'm gonna catch them. Hard to see against the sun, but we're going to go up there, so see it in a minute.
Julia says all the trash. Julia just said all the trash is going to make the fishies sick. They need to clean it up.
Oh, I know, huh?
Let's do a little FaceTime. Here, let's.
Yeah, water's nice and warm.
Live in the street, remember?
Alright, so that's our group. Heading down the street here. Get away from the sun a little bit. Hi, Lawrence. Thank you. Man, I'm trying to get so you guys can see the hill here, but that sun is really getting me. Let me see if we cross the street. Can you see up here? Like, this is cool too. So I think this is what we're gonna do, maybe just in different steps. We're gonna head up the hill to get some even better views. Turn for you here.
See how the stones here are different, how they go, it zigzags up. This is exactly where the wall used to stand, okay? It's obviously a lot higher than it is now. It used to be very high, went around the whole city. But what I really want to talk about here are those rocks out in the water. You see the rocks there, the brown rocks? Those are called Andromeda rocks, and it's named for Andromeda's parents were the king and queen of this area going down south towards Egypt, towards Africa. And they used to talk about their daughter Andromeda. They used to say their daughter is the most beautiful creature in the entire world, the most amazing girl that ever lived, more beautiful even than the nymph daughters of Poseidon. Now Poseidon was the god of the sea, and when he heard this, he got very mad. He said, how dare human beings say that their human daughter is more beautiful than his god nymph daughters? It's ridiculous, it's blasphemy, it's horrible, I'm very mad, this is not okay. So he decided to curse this area. He sent the giant sea monster here to wreak havoc, make the area very unsafe, giant storms, water crashing all over the place. It was very dangerous. The king and queen did not know what to do about it. They decided to speak with an oracle, like a sightseer, and ask for help. The oracle told them the only thing you can do to stop the sea monster is to take your daughter Andromeda, strip her naked, put her in the water, and let the sea monster eat her up. Okay? So being the wonderful, loving parents that Andromeda's parents were,
so Andromeda's rocks. Those are Andromeda's rocks out there.
Naked, they put her in the water,
Greek mythology.
Mythology.
Those are the rocks right out here.
It's not fully naked. We have kids on the tour sometimes, so it's rated PG. But you can see Andromeda out in the water here on some rocks. You can see the sea monster. Maybe not the scariest sea monster in the world, but still a sea monster. And this guy is a hero of the story. This is Perseus. Perseus had just been busy killing Medusa. Medusa is that crazy witch lady. She has snakes for hair. Her face turns things to stone, to rock. He had just killed Medusa. He cut off Medusa's head with a sword when he heard word that Andromeda was in trouble. So he quickly flew over here. I guess it's because heroes could fly back then. And he saved Andromeda. He killed the sea monster as well. But he was in such a rush that he was still holding the head of Medusa. And the head was faced towards the sea monster, and it turned the sea monster to rock, to stone. So what you see out there are actually the remains of the sea monster. Okay? Now,
okay, so this is the sea monster that Medusa's head turned into stone.
But that is the
very interesting.
That's what we tell people. But the question is, why is Greek mythology a big deal here? Well, the Greeks were sailors, and they were really the ones who were taking people back and forth all the time across the sea so people could go on their way to Jerusalem. They would tell their stories, the myths, and they would pass. They would become well known, and people would spread them as well, and that's why. Aside from mythology, the Greeks were also into astronomy, astrology, the stars, zodiac symbols, constellations. And because of that, as we go further into the city, we're going to see that almost all of the street names are named for signs of the zodiac. I'll point that out as we go along. People like to take pictures with their zodiac signs, so you're welcome to do that. We won't see all of them, so sorry. If there's an Aries here, you're not going to see your sign. But I'll point them out as we go along. There's also a very nice water fountain further in there. It's carved out of stone. Each of the signs of the zodiac. Traditionally, you'll find the sign that matches your sign. You'll touch it. You'll throw a coin in the water. You make a little wish, and ideally your wish will come true. So you're all welcome to give that a shot as well, and you can see what happens. Okay? Any questions?
I'll come back and tell you if it didn't work.
What's that? Okay, please. Just find me here. I'm here almost every day. All right, let's go that way.
Well, you knew the story, don't trust
Mama.
Hold on, right
Oh, it's weird.
Have your shoes, baby?
Yeah, they're in the back there. Did she walk a little bit? Here, you take the photo. I'll get her next. That's beautiful down there. Now live through the screen. I mean, just keep going.
Keep going. Sun's bright. Sun's really bright. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, it's really pretty. Welcome everybody. If you are new, we are walking through the city of Jaffa here in Tel Aviv. It is, man, I guess going on like 6 o'clock. And so the sun sets at 6:15. So it's getting late already. It's sad.
This really right here, you see going up, the red mosque, called the Eye of the Sea.
Mosque here.
Now, you have to know about the port is that it was not a good port. It never was, probably never will be. It's very unsafe. Lots of accidents happen here. And for that reason, they built a mosque right on the water so that people, when people went out to sea, they could say an extra prayer to keep them safe. And when they came in as well, they could also have the extra prayer. That's why it's built right here on the water. But I really want to talk about this building. Anyone here from France? Anyone here ever been to France? Okay,
Yes.
so maybe you've all learned about the specific general, short guy, and it is popularized. Napoleon. Okay, Napoleon was standing exactly right here.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching.